Eyebright, one of the top 40 herbs. This is a wonderful herb for eyes. You know, for generations and generations, different languages all over the world, they call this plant Eyebright. Why? Because it's good for the eyes. It's really native to Europe and Western Asia, but now all over North America, in the grasslands and the meadows and the pastures, you can use the entire above ground plant actually. It is a very much more mild than a lot of other herbs. It has a pleasant, sweet smell. It has a lot of history behind it. It is known by the Greeks for helping eyes, and it is also from the 1300s. There's a quote that says it would help heal all evils of the eye, and they used to make an Eyebright ale out of it, actually a fermentation process with it, and they would drink it for the eyes. And then in Milton's Paradise Lost, the archangel Michael cures Adam's eye infliction with Eyebright. Interesting, huh? In 1671, Salmon talked about that it helps clear the sight and strengthens the head and the eyes and memory. And one of our favorite herbalists, Culpeper, he actually said that spectacles would be less needed if people ate Eyebright. There is reference to it in the doctrine of signatures for helping spots and stripes in the eyes, otherwise bloodshot eyes. In Iceland, they use the juice right in the eye, and in Scotland, they use it for weak or inflamed eyes. It has lots of great nutrients in it. It has vitamin A, B1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It's got B9 and B12 if you're looking for more B12 in your diet. It has got PABA, it's got vitamin C in it. It's got vitamin D, vitamin E. It's got copper and iron. You can tell probably by the color of it too. It's got zinc, and it's got lots of other trace minerals. It's a little bit bitter. It's a pleasant herb, but not nearly as bitter as something like golden seal root. It has, that bitterness comes from a little bit of tannic acid in it, which is very astringent to the body anytime you have tannic acid. And then also it has flavonoids in it. It's got lots of really wonderful oils in it too. It is a wonderful nourishing plant. Eyebright is known for helping the body with eye infections. It's even used in combination with other herbs like golden seal root, or even, believe it or not, cayenne for conjunctivitis type symptoms. It's useful for helping people to settle down symptoms associated with cataracts, cloudy vision, even red, itchy eyes or inflamed eyelids, any part of the body here. This nourishes and helps heal any part of the eye area. So even if you have like excessive fluid and tears, or crusty eyes, or eyes that have strained, like you've really strained your eyes, or if they're uncomfortable, or you have tired eyes, or you just want to rejuvenate your eyes because they just are have had so much strain, or they just, they're talking to you. That's the one thing about herbs, is I usually break out the herbs when a part of my body is talking to me. So when my eyes are talking to me, I make an eye formula, or I use Eyebright. It can help you with eyesight, just overall weakness, and light sensitivity. I know that I start taking my eye formulas when I start to get really sensitive to the light. It is something also interesting about it is really mucus cleansing in the body. It has that astringent property, so your sinuses tend to clear up, and your nose, and it can help the body with sneezing or hay fever symptoms, or even cold symptoms. Some people use it for coughs and for hoarseness in the throat. It can be used for symptoms associated with earaches and headaches and even head colds. And one great thing it's used for and known for is foggy-headed and memory. Anything pretty much up in your head. But anything that works on your eyes also works on another part of your body, the liver. Your eyes mirror the liver. You get yellowy eyes, and that is a jaundice when your liver kind of starts to shut down or struggles. And so anytime that you want to support your eyes, you also want to support your liver. And of course, this herb is great for both. It has a microbial property to it, and also an anti-inflammatory type properties that help the body settle down aches and owies. There's no safety issues here. There are no hazardous warning or adverse side effects known for Eyebright. So you can knock yourself out with this, give it to younger kids, older people, and just anytime you want to support your eyes and help your eyes to have more nourishment, because that's what it does, just brings straight up nourishment to the eyes. You can use it as an infusion and an eye wash, and also you can use it as an eye compress. How I use it, I'll mix it with either olive oil or water, and I'll mix it up and make kind of a paste out of it, put it in a cloth, and just wrap that cloth up and tie it up and put it as a compress on your eyes. Really wonderful and incredibly effective. Also, I'll make a tea out of it and use the little eye wash cups and just rinse your eye with it. We have seen amazing things happen with that eye wash. Anytime you're doing anything also externally, you want to eat it too, because the two of them will marry together and help support health better by putting the nutrients inside that you're also putting externally. So, Eyebright, a great herb everybody should know about.